All right, thanks so much for clicking on our video. Listen, I want to be upfront with you that we will not be doing any cutting demos or self-propel demos. There's another video coming up I'll tell you about in a moment. What I will cover is unboxing, a close look. We're going to go over controls, the batteries, a little bit of assembly. I'm going to go over some pros and cons on the mower after doing some testing for now. I'm going to also go over this dual active battery system. Pretty interesting, some things you want to know. I'm going to go over detailed specs, the one-touch folding handle, which I like, the thoughts on overall quality, and the deck height adjustment, which is banging. As you can see, I'm working on another video so you can see cutting and putting this mower to the test. I am comparing the 2021 models for Ego versus Ryobi. And I feel this Ryobi is right up there. It's a really solid machine after playing with it for a couple of days. This video, the link will be in the description when this video comes out, which will be a few weeks from now. But let's get started on checking out this Ryobi. There it is, guys. The Ryobi Crosscut 2021 model. Let's see what this can do. That's it. That's it. A little deja vu here, huh? But check it out, Crosscut. Oh boy, I'm excited. Double blade, 2 6-amp-hour batteries in the box, a rapid charger, lifetime deck warranty. What is this gonna be like, guys? Oh boy. Hey guys, techmadeezy. How you doing? Hope all is well. Yep, you see it. This is the Ryobi 40V HP for high performance. Now this specific model isn't a tool only. This thing comes with everything you need. And the model number on this guy here is RY401150. And this is $599 at Lowe's. Now they're stepping their game up, guys. They're stepping their game up. This guy here has the crosscut system, so it's actually got a dual blade system. Okay, so that's a big one. I'm going to unbox this today. I'm going to open this up. This also has a dual active battery port system. And what that means is you've got 2 batteries. Now I believe it uses one and then uses the other afterwards, but this comes with 2 6-amp-hour batteries. It also comes with a rapid charger. So it's not as fast as a fast charger, but it's definitely quicker than a normal charger, okay? This is a 5-year warranty on the mower and a 3-year on the battery. They also give you a lifetime warranty on the deck. This also has this new Smart Trek adaptive variable self-propel system. All right, so that's going to be interesting. All right, let's crack this open. Let's take a look and see what this looks like. And Brooklyn's just hanging out with us today. All right, right, Brooklyn? All right. So let me put this on the table here, and let's crack this open. All right, you go play. Go. It's okay. Go play. Good girl. Thank you. She's one of the stars on the channel. I'm going to be honest with you. I have followers, but she probably has more followers than me. So, just stating the facts, guys. So, I did buy this, by the way. You know, I wish I had relationships with all manufacturers. I end up buying these, and then what I'll do is, after I finish reviewing, I will sell these at a discount. You know, because I can't hold all these mowers, right? So, yep. But let me take this out of the box, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I got it out of the box, and let's just see what else is included. All right, we've got the bagger. All right, good size bagger. There you go, and the Ryobi logo. We've got the rear mulch. Yeah, this is the mulch plug. All right, we'll put that in later. We got a side discharge in the box. Okay, I'll take that out. Side discharge. All right, and then it looks like we've got a box left should be the batteries and the charger, to be honest with you. Let me go get my razor blade. Man should always have a razor blade. Oh yeah. Let's cut this up, see what's going on. Oh. There goes the charger, the rapid charger. And I'll look up the wattage on this. It's probably going to be hard to find. Again, I notice some of these websites are really hard to get specs, but yeah, there goes your rapid charger. Okay. A little fan system going on in there. Okay. And we've got our 6 amp hour batteries. Need to be charged. But these kind of look like the same ones that when I did that Ryobi power inverter, that power station. They just came out with one that's supposed to be up to 1800 watts consistent. I'll put a link up here if you guys want to check that out. I'll put an image here so you know what it looks like, but I'll put a link there if you want to check out the Ryobi power station. All right. But here's the 40 volt, 6 amp hour battery. Got a fuel gauge there. That works, that's good. I won't open both batteries for now, guys. Okay, but we do have our batteries, we do have our charger. All good news. All right, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at this guy. Now, one new thing about this mower is they have this easy handle to pick up the actual handle itself. And, you know, very easy, no 2 notches to lift up, nothing like that. Really, I'll tell you, it seems just first impression. So this is called the handle release, the one touch. That's kind of it. So again, if you want to adjust it down, look at that. So I think it's only got 2 positions, but to adjust it down, or to adjust it up, or to close it, to fold it. Okay. That's not bad. That's nice. This is that self-propel system. Let me put this out into the light. But self-propel system here. You adjust the speed. We'll figure that out. Very easy, huh? Left, right. Okay. This is for your engage. All right. I'll tell you, man, they stepped up this time. This is beefy. It really feels nice, guys. Another thing I want you to notice, take a look at these wheels. Okay, you see these wheels? These are 11-inch wheels in the back. Okay, I forgot the front. I'll get the front. But they put huge wheels in the back. Of course, they've got LED lights. All right, so you've got your LED lights in the front. Let me take off all this saran wrap. But you've got your LED lights in the front. Looks mean, man, I'll tell you. Crosscut. Oh, boy. Man, I'll tell you, it feels beefy, man, huh? You've got this one bar that you can choose to just adjust. Let's see how easy this is. I've never used it. But, oh, my God, I don't even need to hold. Normally, when I use these bars, I have to hold something to adjust this. But, guys, number 1 all the way up to number 7. Without using another hand. Oh my, they might just win the easiest adjustable deck. Oh wow, that is amazing, man. Seriously, look at this hand and look at this hand. Look, I mean, and it's just, once you get it in there, boom. Love that. Oh man, I love that. Look how, that feels like steel, by the way. And I'll tell you, just so you'll know, this machine here, to my knowledge, is 75 pounds without the batteries. So guys, don't think this is light. But, you know, it's now it's not a polycarbonate, it's a polymer deck to my knowledge, but it's a lifetime polymer deck, okay? So they are giving you a lifetime on the deck warranty, which is pretty cool. Let's open up the battery port here. Let's see. One of the things I like, and they didn't do it, okay, you have to hold this open to get in here. But you get some more booklets. And this key what it does, just so you'll know, that key has an arrow facing towards this way. So if I have 2 batteries in here, and I want to switch power from one battery to another, and I wish they would have done this automatically, but you have to, it's gonna, once this battery starts to drain, you have to stop mowing, pull the key up, turn it this way, push it in, and now it's gonna actually take the power from this battery, okay? And if you don't want your kids messing around with your mower, you take this and put this inside. But as you can see, it's got, you know, those little plugs. It's actually designed that way. So, here's your magical key. I mean, it's kind of cool. I like having that option. I mean, someone might need that with children, right? But now look at that. You can have 2 batteries. And again, I wish it automatically went from battery 1 to battery 2. But yeah, your side discharge. You know, guys, everything's plastic these days, you know. But it seems flexible. It seems pretty strong for your side discharge. All right. And this must be, your start button must be right here. Okay. Well, guys, this is just an unboxing and a look at the Ryobi 40V HP for high performance. Okay, I will leave some detailed specs at the end of this video, and I will be doing, I'm definitely going to run this guy against the Ego SelectCut XP. Okay, their new model that they came out with. So we're going to do 2021 for Ryobi versus 2021 for Ego and see how they measure up. This one's going to be tight, guys. This is a really nice machine. I am impressed. And I'll tell you something, you know what? The handle got me. I love how strong this thing seems. It seems really solid. All right, guys, so after spending some time with this mower, I want to go over the controls a little bit, okay? Just so you can see the controls. Now, let me go ahead and see if I can just lift this up. All right, so self-propel obviously is here. One thing I will tell you is self-propel will not work unless you pull the lever in here. This is normally the motor engagement, the blade engagement, okay? So you do need to pull this in and then push this down for self-propel to go, okay? The motor won't start. The only way the motor starts is if you hold the yellow button down and pull the engagement in, then the motor will start. There's no batteries in it right now, guys, okay? So again, self-propel, you've got minimum, you've got maximum. One thing I want you to notice, there's no clicks, right? There don't no clicks there. So, you know, you do have minimum, you do have maximum. It's fine, it works. Self-propel, again, in order to use it, you want to pull in and press and go, okay? And it doesn't matter, left or right, right? So that's pretty comfortable. One thing I like too, again, and I think I showed it earlier, but this handle release one-touch system, you know, initially I was like, I don't know if this is kind of wimpy or solid, but they did a good job with this. So the handle, you know, you just pull this up, right? I want to close this, you just pull it up, and boom, you close it, all right? Now, it doesn't have any secondary positions, and that's fine. Most people don't need secondary positions. One thing I want you to see is it does have, if you look down here, there are 2 slots for height adjustment, okay? So you do get 2 choices for height, all right? And let's look at that again. So, you know, again, I want to lift the handle up, and it didn't work. So again, you pull this, all right? You pull the lever, all right? And don't get your finger stuck, but I love that. I love that. Real easy to use, okay? If I want to adjust the height, I believe it's on the highest when you pull it up. So all you do is you pull it up, and then it'll drop to the lowest, okay? So that's the lowest, and it locks in place. Again, it is strong. I'm lifting it with one hand. It is strong. One more time, and I can lift it to the highest. So it does have 2 height adjustments there. Let me go ahead and bring it to the lowest. I'll pull back a little bit so you can kind of see. There's the lowest, and then let me bring it up 1 so you can see what that looks like as much as I can possibly do. Okay, not bad, not bad. What does it look like? Well, I'm 6'1". It's on the highest now, okay? if I go ahead and drop it, you know, to kind of give you an idea. All right. All right, now one thing I don't like, okay, I want to make sure you're aware of, is while you're mowing, you have no way to know where your batteries are as far as fuel gauge, okay? There's no meter up here, and you cannot see your batteries while you're mowing, so you're not able to do that. So, you know, you're mowing, and then your battery at some point is going to die. Now, the batteries do have 4 gauges, 25, 50, 75, and 100. So it does have 4, okay? And so that's helpful, but again, you do have to know where your batteries are at. Now, if your battery does die, you will simply need to turn it from this position and basically make sure the arrow goes in the opposite position for the second battery that's in there. It doesn't do any auto switching, okay? All right, let's go over pros and cons. Let's start off with the pros. I love the dual blade cutting system. I really like it. And you know, I use Ego, you know that. But this did a pretty good job, and you'll see that in the Versus video. The one-touch handle adjustment is super easy. I love how you can just move that handle up, down, or lock it into place. Big wheels, it really does help, I'll be honest with you. So I do like the 11-inch wheels. The lifetime deck warranty, that's a nice benefit. The one-handed height adjustment is also easy for the deck. It's the easiest I've ever tried. The handle feels real solid, should last a long time, and it's got a really nice warranty with a 5-year and a 3-year. Now let's go over the cons. Look, I don't know why this machine doesn't have a fuel gauge somewhere that you can see while you're mowing. I don't like that, all right? The LED lights stay on all the time. I mean, I don't know why there's not an on and off switch, or at least an auto sensor. I don't like using power if I don't need to. This definitely weighs a little bit more. It's 75 pounds without the batteries. The battery system, I like having 2 batteries, but I don't like that it doesn't auto switch from one battery to another. You have to stop mowing and actually flip a key. Last, I don't like the plastic in some places. The side discharge connects via plastic. The bagger connects via plastic clips. These will break over time. All right, let's go ahead and put in the side discharge, and then we'll put in the rear, the mulch piece as well. Okay, so in order to do this, and I'm trying to see how I can do it with as much sun as possible, you open this up. It is flexible. It seems pretty strong. I want you to notice the areas here and here. Now, these are plastic clips, so I do have a concern about these breaking. They are on a metal rod, but these are plastic clips that are going to be grabbing. Now notice on here, the plastic clips will slide into here. So you just simply go in here, open it up, put it in, all right? Once you get it in all the way, it'll actually engage and grab, and your side discharge is now on, okay? So you get to see what that looks like on the machine itself. All right, let's put in the mulch plug. Now I'm going to go ahead and pull the handle all the way up. You know, it just, you know, you got more room. Obviously, I'm shooting video with a camera, but here is the mulch plug, okay? And obviously, it's not going to go in this way because your deck would be upside down. So you want to make sure you grab the mulch plug like this. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. My first time, it was a little weird. I wasn't able to get it in. I mean, seriously, if you just kind of go like this, you're like, wait a minute, this thing doesn't fit. I swear, I sat for at least a minute figuring this out. I mean, you really have to kind of wiggle this in, all right? So, and I'm glad I'm doing this again. So you actually, here's the trick, guys, all right? If you wiggle side to side, you're not getting this in. What you need to do is put it in, okay, there, and then you need to go up and down, and it's actually going to start going in slowly, and then I want you to see the bottom. It's going to actually lock on the bottom here. It is now in, all right? So just be aware, it is a little tricky. You do need to go up and down versus side to side as you're wiggling it in, and your mulch plug is now in. All right, so let's go ahead and put the bagger on. Now, you normally don't need to lift the handle up to put the bagger on, right? Because there's no bar here, there's no interruption. I'm gonna do it because I wanna show you some stuff. I wanna get close here to show you one or two things. So, you lift this up to put the bagger on, okay? Now, I do wanna show you where the bagger actually leans on. So you see these here, 1 and 2. Now, my only complaint here is these are plastic. Normally the bagger goes on the metal rod on most mowers. I just hope these don't break over time. Again, I don't know. I don't have a long-term review. But if I take the bag, and I want you to see the hooks. So you see these hooks here, basically. Very simple, all right? Open this up, take it, lay them on. All right, you're done. Your bagger's closed. You are ready. All right, guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and turn the mower on so you can hear how it sounds. That's all. I figure someone out there wants to know. I'm gonna open this up and just throw in the batteries. And again, I do wish that this compartment stayed open, especially when putting in 2 batteries. All right, batteries are charged full. Let's close that. All right, lift up the handle just so you could hear how it sounds. All right, so all you do in this case is push this button in and pull this lever here. And there you go. All right, guys, let's go ahead and take a good look under the deck, and you can check out this crosscut blade. All right, and just the way the deck looks too, by the way. So here you go. Here is the crosscut system. All right, it looks like it's more of a flat blade on the bottom and a round blade on the top. You know, the mulch plug, interesting, doesn't really fill this gap. It is pushed in all the way and locked in, so that's kind of interesting. It is fitted correctly, if I look at it. So I don't like this because the grass is going to get in there. But just kind of zooming out a little bit for you too, so you can get a really good look at under the deck. We'll also take a look at the motor just for a second. I always like showing that. All right, these should be ball bearing wheels. Yeah, they definitely are. So that's good to know. You get ball bearing wheels. You're getting these huge 11-inch wheels in the back. And here's your motor. Okay, looks like it's enclosed pretty well. I don't know if I've seen this in other mowers, but it looks like some wires are exposed here. It's a plug that gets plugged in there. I don't know if you see that, but not a fan of that. I don't think I've ever seen that in mowers. I think they need to cover that up on the next gen. But yeah, that's it. There's a good look at the mower itself and the blade and under the deck. Hey guys, one thing that I noticed when I was looking at the bottom of the deck that kind of scared me and I had to come out and look again. I want you to take a look at something here. All right, so how many bolts do you count? Right? 1, 2, you go over here, 3, right? I swore there was a missing bolt. I mean, I'm gonna have to double check that, but it doesn't look like one was designed to be in there. Just so you'll know, you put your hand in there and it's all plastic. So it looks like it's a 3-bolt system to tie the motor down, okay? So I just wanted to point that out. I got scared for a minute and said, oh boy, I'm gonna have to bring this mower back because it's missing a bolt, but it looks like it's not. I'll do some double checking, but like I said, the hole doesn't go all the way through when I put my finger in. So we're okay. And again, I do always take the battery out when I look under a deck, so just be aware. All right, guys, I've got 2 pages of specs on the Ryobi 40V high performance. Take a look at them, hit pause, take your time, okay? Hey guys, take a moment and give us a thumbs up. We'd really appreciate it. As you can see, Brooklyn, She's waving her tail for you. Take a moment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell and you'll get notified of new videos we come out with. Also, follow us and contact us on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. We'd love to have you. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.